Magda, that question of trust, of course, is hugely important. There's nothing more important. And I'd be really keen to learn how you've come into these relationships with customers to that level of trust where they can actually lean on you and have you help them in that process of discovery of A, bridging those gaps that we've been talking about, and B, actually figuring out the steps along the way. Because the technology part, of course, as Rafa was saying, is hugely important, and it needs to be mapped out, but it is actually invariably the easier part. How do you work with customers to help them discover what it is that they need to do?
So the first point when we think about trust is to know that we conduct one project. It's not the partner. Together, yes, together. So it's not the one project, the partner project or the client project. It's our project. And we need to know what are the goals. We need to believe that these goals are really important for the client. So it becomes also important for us. And during the workshops, because it's the best moment, the best place to get each other, try to focus on the people, try to focus on the requirements, and try to do the job the best as a consultant, as an architect.
Justyna, you're the head of consulting. It's your job to make this work on a daily basis.
Yeah. You know, we are trying to use during our implementation or upgrade project such a method which help us to work with a customer to know their business on the very well level. It's a learn, lead, and negotiate. So, you know, during this journey, first we are trying to learn their business. We are trying to know the requirements and everything what is important for the customers. So to understand the strategy and operational level of their business. Then we are trying to show our leaders the systems and connect the functionality with their business requirements.
Are customers generally used, or shall we say accustomed, to thinking of software solutions as being the operational end rather than the strategic end? Or are they learning that this actually, all of this needs to be considered together?
It depends who you talk about the system. So, you know, the users think about their operational work. You know, they have to be focused on their job, on very simple and not strategic part of their job.
Obviously, that has to work.
Yeah. But on the other side, you have managers and you have a C-level managers, and they have to be focused on the strategic goals. So during the implementation, you have to reach both areas, so the strategic levels of goals and some operational requirements which are very helpful and important for the users.
Agnieszka, have companies globally come to learn that software can function as a strategic tool, or are we still learning that fact?
Oh, absolutely. I think that now nobody is pretending that technology does not matter. Even Satya Nadella recently said that we've seen 2 years worth of digital transformation in 2 months. And we observe it on every day. So from remote teamwork, learning, to sales, customer service, any critical cloud infrastructure and security, we are working alongside customers every day to help them adapt and stay open for business in a world of remote everything. And I think that it sums what you're asking about, because now every organization understands that technology is their way to move forward. We don't know how many COVID waves we will experience, but we know that to survive, to be close to our customers, to be close to our partners, we need technology because it became a nerve system for our organization. And you can't even think about managing your distribution channels, production lines, without using technology. So IoT entering any production, manufacturing spots, or logistics. Everything needs to be monitored, everything needs to be under control, and it's impossible to think about it without technology being deployed. So we see a huge progress in terms of customers who are thinking that maybe in 5 years they will do something about their infrastructure, applications infrastructure. They are now coming and asking for let's sit together, let's think about how we can improve our operations, how we can improve our ability to predict, forecast, demand, or even the sales forecasting. So technology is now in every single spot of our life, no matter if we are talking privately or we are talking about business transformation.